Да. 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 Дух коллекционеров. Вот давайте ее зафигачим тогда. Попробуем ее. Хотя мне почему-то кажется, будет говном тем еще. Так. Встречи. Адмирал Даррозен в вас морях. Я был на Аларе, хочу, чтобы вы знали. Я нашел в комментах. Все бы со мной известной информации. В том случае, когда вы и ваш народ будете над тем, как Альянс вернул себе не только самую большую армию роботов в галактике. Зря я зашло то, что он начал. Ваш адмирал.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Отстань. Здорово.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Alarai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a, wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more, how did we even end up talking about this?
По идее, этот вопрос не должен прерывать диалог. Обычно вот я уже понял, что слева вопросы это просто именно узнать что-нибудь, а справа это уже такие, которые продвигают диалоги.
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't kn- You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Так. Так. У меня есть вопрос один. Можно ли поговорить как Сузи?
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it.
Sure.
We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
I swear we got some lateral drift. The old Normandy never had that.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about
Do you
you.
have a specific inquiry?
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about
Much
the
of that
people.
data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus'
How did
level.
Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Вот мрази. Что ты там? Так. Что нам надо, что нам надо? Во-первых, давайте каюту капитана. Пускай это будет. Давайте вот это. Блять, что за Гарри Поттер играет? Пускай это.
No messages for you, Commander.
Спасибо, могла бы промолчать тогда. Так. Палладий. Давайте ищем палладий. Нифига.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Тут нету палладия. Да ёб твою налево. Что за говно, а не планета? Так. Что у нас тут? Тут палладий.
Probe away.
О,
Probe launched.
что я нулевой элемент?
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Палладий все, что ли?
Probe launched.
По-моему, уже полностью по всей планете прошлись. Больше я палладий не наблюдал. Тут мало. А, во. Как я это пропустил?
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Все тут уже мало чего. Кстати, нифига не так. Все-таки это не зависит от того, насколько близко к звезде это планета.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Все, весь палладий. Ну все, так все, ладно. В топку. В принципе, более-менее хватает. Пошли отсюда. Свой чужой жнецов. Грузовое судно. тут. Пойдем, что ли, вернем из старой команды Лиари. Ох, ё-моё. Классическая планета Сад, которая служит первоначальным между системой терминус и республиками Азариус. Это Торговли. Ага, понял. Тут мы даже троих, по идее, должны завербовать. Лиари, старой команды и еще. Все. Или нет? Подожди. Не буду. Да, я не так напомню. 2. Я не знаю. Неплохо. Я бы взял разряд, поэтому я думаю, оставлю пока что. Что у нее тут? Давайте тоже оставим. Для него надо задание выполнить будет. Поэтому ничего пока не меняем. Тут у нас... Да. Поехали. Прикольно. Из этого всего мы побегаем по одному этажу, я уверен. Какого-нибудь здания. Не больше.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tassoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Мы как раз к ней идем.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Понял.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy...
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond...
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Вот чё ты прерываешь, а?
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Главное, чтобы она фигню не начала творить.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates?
They
who
were
attacked?
obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they
Can you tell me
must.
where the Rachni
I'm
are?
afraid not. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of
If
the
you can
Rachni.
pass a message back, tell her that I'm watching. Don't make me regret setting her free.
You won't. She seeks only peace. Be well, Commander
Пускай
Shepard.
так и будет.
You will not see me again.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Annaleus.
Возможно.
I was worried about bigger problems at the time.
No kidding. And using our labs for his experiments. Man, we caught some heat over that one. Anyway, I eventually got Annaleus fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so it worked out. Have a seat. You can buy. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top-secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing
Sounds
research.
vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Меня заметила цель, нельзя было раскрываться. Заряд оставляет контрма. Этого. Нет, наверное. Понял. Офис Лиары. Ой, блядь. Сюда и налево, но это выглядит как лифт. Сюда? Вроде да, вроде и нет, не могу понять.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Dasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Куда мне
If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well...
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council is pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly as a possible indication of attacks on humans.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Наверху, может, она тут. Да, я иду. Это в бар. Я сейчас приду вообще. Я в бар пришел. Вон туда мне надо. Ну тут как?
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Или тут... А, во, подожди.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
Откуда? Почему мы обняли друг друга?
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... it's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
It's good to have a better picture of what's going on. So what's our next move?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Вот этот момент меня, кстати, бесит. Я когда вот Mass Effect 2 начал, ну, да ну серьезно, туда пройти нельзя. Я типа решил посмотреть эту фигню, где там пересказали первую часть Mass Effect с моими выборами, мол, вот. И почему-то у меня какие-то отношения с Ляри, мол, наклевывались. Откуда? Фиг его знает. Я с ней болтал чисто по сюжету. Все. Так. Так, на всякий чисто.
The stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser.
Допустим.